Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Workshop Wednesday here at Danga Diecast. I am just in from work and we need to get the printers up and running. Before I went to work this morning, I got the K2 Plus running and we are currently printing two middle sections of our bridge beam. As you can see, now it is lifting very slightly there, so I've lowered the span speed. So that should be okay. There's another hour and a half to go, so it won't be too much of an issue. I've disconnected the CFS system from it. Currently, if I'm going to be printing in one color, I'll just run it with the filament up on the side, as the CFS seems to chew on the filament for some reason. I may get onto Creality, see what the story is with that, because it's a bit of a pain in the hole having to fix clogs on this lovely printer every 3-4 prints. Yeah, as I said, I have to get these going. I get that going. Oh, these three printers going over. Sorry, get them going after the video. We're just yeah. Yeah, that is a project for a company, so you don't need to see that until it's printed. And here are the two beams that were printed last night before I set off the printer again. And then over onto our diorama area again. No more work on the LR. Hopefully things are starting to get a little bit quiet. Thankfully, it was a bit of a mad rush there last probably 2 months now at this stage, so we will get cracking on finishing up the boom of the LR and get it up. And yeah, here is the Scania, the Mammoth from last week's video. So yeah, it's a Scania R Highline with the trailer, and it comes with a few attachments. So we have a little forklift there, and then we have a bit of a spreader bar and some chains, and then we have the pads then for the outriggers. Yeah, it's actually quite handy. It is quite detailed and I'm not going to say flimsy, but the crane itself, I don't want to put too much stress on. See, there's a lot of wiggle in it, and I don't want to cause one of the rivets there to break and then the model become useless. Here is the Nordex nacelle that I was showing you last week, and over the weekend then I printed off the hub. The only difference, I might need to re-edit this again, is as you can see there's a bit of the lip there from the rotor of the hub, and on actual nacelle it kind of, the roof of it matches this and then kind of comes into the nacelle, so it blends in nicely. That's something I might have a look at quickly redesigning, forever redesigning and redesigning and redesigning. And actually I was planning on doing a nice little video of the nacelle being transported, followed by the hub and the cooling tower, and then I realized I glued in this bolt, so I'm going to print out another one of these and get that videoed. Actually something that he didn't see because I haven't it up on YouTube, but it's been on my TikTok and on my Facebook page. We have made more of our crawler pads. So this is a wood filament, and yes, it's slightly darker than our current ones, but again, it does look like wood. It actually smells like wood when it's printing, so it's oddly strange and actually quite satisfying. It feels like you're working in a joinery. But yeah, that is our bog mats for our crawler crane. And I suppose once the crane boom is up, excuse me, that we're probably going to need mats going all the way probably over to around that area of the site. so I might need to print more. But these are also up on our eBay, they're on our Etsy, and on our website. So they're either available in a set of 8 or a set of 16. And if you want more than that, let me know and I'll do a custom order fee. Yeah, on the model again, you haven't seen this on YouTube, but it's been on our social medias that we have had a set of 8 on the trailer and a set of 8 on the back of the truck model. And actually this does hold, it has a nice load. Now hopefully it won't break for me or slip off. It's a little difficult to do. Actually no, I need to move this fella like such, and then it should balance out. And then you just need to find, there we go. And because these are 3D printed, they're made of plastic and they're nice and light, so they make for a good load on the models. So yeah, that's it for another Workshop Wednesday here at Dangle Diecast. As always guys, if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments and I can do my best to get back to you. I actually have a few queries on my email to get back to, which I will get onto right now. So yeah, that's it all for Workshop Wednesday. Thank you very much as always for tuning in, and I'll chat to you next week. Have a good day.